You're about to spend $15,000 and maybe more on a Sub-Zero refrigerator, but will it be worth it, or will you regret it every time you open the door? In this video, we'll compare Sub-Zero to other premium brands, Thermador, SKS, True, and BlueStar, so you'll see exactly what makes Sub-Zero different, where it might fall short, and whether it truly belongs in your kitchen. Let's get started. Sub-Zero was the first refrigerator brand to separate the fridge and freezer with two compressors. The payoff: your ice cream never tastes like last night's salmon, and your freezer doesn't defrost as much from warmer air cycling from the fridge. Other premium brands now use dual compressors too, but Sub-Zero goes further. Magnetic door seals and crispers block warm air from leaking in, and their new split climate system circulates air separately to the fridge and crispers. That means steadier humidity, more accurate temperatures, and food that lasts longer. Most refrigerators just keep food cold. Sub-Zero goes further by cleaning the air inside every 20 minutes with a NASA-inspired air scrubber. It removes ethylene gas, the naturally ripening gas that makes produce spoil faster, along with the bacteria and mold. Result: berries that stay fresher for longer, and herbs that don't wilt after one night in the fridge. Thermo and SKS use filters too, but Sub-Zero's system is the most effective. They also do something smarter with the shelving as well. They're coated with nanotechnology to keep spills from spreading. So when the orange juice tips over, it stays on one shelf instead of dripping all the way down to the crisper. Small detail, but it saves you from scrubbing sticky messes weeks later. Sub-Zero's Wi-Fi features are basic. You'll get alerts if a door is left open, reminders to change filters, and the option to adjust temperatures from your phone. Useful, but you probably won't be changing fridge temperatures while sitting on the couch. But Thermo and SKS push tech further with built-in cameras, so you can peek inside your fridge while you're at the store. Forget if you're out of ketchup or milk, just check your phone before grabbing another bottle. When it comes to kitchen design, Sub-Zero offers more options than anyone else, from columns to French doors to side-by-sides and single and double doors. Between the designer built-in and the classic series, you can mix and match to fit almost any layout. But here's the catch: if you want a perfectly flush integrated look in larger 42 or 48-inch sizes, only Thermo and SKS offer that. Sub-Zero sticks with its pro and classic models at those widths, which means the more visible top grille, the more traditional built-in versus the flush look of the others. Here's something most buyers never think about until it's too late: installation. Last year, Yale completed over 13,000 installations just across Greater Boston. Sub-Zero install, $99. A 6 drawers Thermador SKS, often $600 or more. They're that complicated. That's the kind of surprise that can throw off a renovation budget and really frustrate a contractor. Here's another advantage: parts availability. Parts department can still order components for models going back for decades, even far as back as 1986 when I started full-time at Yale, and often even earlier. Most other manufacturers discontinue parts after 10 years. But Sub-Zero is not for everyone. Let's look at their best competitors. Thermo and SKS push technology and flexibility further. They offer craft ice makers for slow dissolving ice, so you can taste more of your drink rather than water from the ice cube. And they offer flex drawers that can switch from fridge to freezer at the touch of a button, and stainless steel interiors on all their models, a feature Sub-Zero reserves only for its Pro Series. We're also the only brands that give you that fully integrated seamless look in the larger 42 and 48 sizes. True and BlueStar focus on design. Every model comes with a stainless steel interior, and they bring color to the table too. True offers 14 curated finishes and 6 hidden options. BlueStar takes it even further with more than 1,000 color choices, 6 trim styles, and fridges big enough to fit a commercial sheet pan. And lastly, you can always go the other direction. A well-designed counter-depth fridge from GE, Bosch, or LG costs $2,000 to $5,000 instead of $15,000. You won't get the same integrated look, the same fit and finish, with Sub-Zero's focus on long-term freshness, but you'll get a good-looking fridge for a fraction of the price. And when you're ready to see Sub-Zero for yourself, stop by one of Yale's 6 showrooms. You compare Sub-Zero side by side with Thermo or SKS True, BlueStar, or any of the counter-depth models, and open the door and test the drawers and ask every question. We don't give you any pressure, just real help from people that work with these products every day. If you want to learn more about the best 48-inch refrigerators, click this video, and thanks for watching.